everyone, Joseph Bless here from Trade Online Services, and today I'll be taking to the MetaTrader 4 platform. Alright, so here is our risk coding. Do what to look at it. Take a good make sure you understand it properly before proceeding. So where can you download the MetaTrader platform from? So this can be done from various brokers. Sorry about this. This, for example, is a HF. Alright, FXTM and also RoboFX. You have the links to this in the description below. Alright, so you do have log into your members area. That's after you filled in this your information, alright, in this required boxes and register. You'd have the option to download and install the software, alright, on your system. Also, this is FXTM, and also you have that, and then you also have RoboFX. All right, so this is to be done by you. Ensure you fill your details in correctly, and you'd have access to your members area where you can download and install the software. Once you install the software, you should have something like this. All right, so how to log in or open an account. Once you install the software, simply come here to open an account. You'd have this window pop. Once it pops up, you choose now if it's a demo pro, and so on, an ECN, a pro, and so on. All right, so just choose one, next, choose one, next. It's a new one, right? You fill in your details and so on, and then you should log in. Once it logs in, you have this bar in green. Secondly, if you had this platform already downloaded and installed, you'd have this pop-up, this option pop-up, all right, to log in. Then you have access to your various accounts and the servers you are connected with. To change your chart options, all right, simply go to the Market Watch. There you have the various pairs in your with the account you opened. All right, well, here there's a specification. If you do not have, mostly people want to have their pairs selected from here, and so on. But in case you do not have all your pairs showing up here, that's simply because you have to once again come to the navigator window and then click on Show All. There you should have all your pairs showing up there. See, now I have everything. So in case you want to edit this, hide some and so on, simply come here and then do the magic. All right, so that's how that works. All right, secondly, you could also, just like I showed you right now, come here and individually add the pairs. So you can see these are FX pairs, these are metals like the gold, silver, these are cryptocurrencies, these are stocks. All right, Tesla, Apple, Google, or so on, and then these are equities. All right, so we have the US30, JP. These are all Brent, WT, and so on. To read the current market price, you simply to read the current market price, you would simply look here. You can see this is the price exactly in white by the side of the screen. Also, on the navigator window, you have the bid and ask prices of each pair. For example, here we have JPY, which is here. So this is the bid and ask price of the pair. Well, a template is exactly how your chart looks like. How does it work? Right now we have this dark background with the green candles. All right, okay, let me zoom in a bit so you see that. Awesome. So how do you edit the template of this? Simply right click, go to options. All right, there you have the properties of the chart. So you could actually play around with this, black background, white foreground. I want no grid, so I'll just simply use Ctrl G, or you can leave the green. bar up should be lime or green as you want. Bar down should be red. A bull candle should be green. Everything bullish, in short, put them in green. Everything bearish, put them in red. All right, that's I think that's a very simple way to do that. Then your axe and stop levels, leave them in red, and so on. Then already here you have a preview of what it looks like, how it looks like. All right, I like to have my background in white and the foreground in black. All right, that's awesome. For a bid and ask price, you can see here in common you have that showing here, show ask price, which will show in red. So you click on that and there you have it. All right, so let's get this to the 1 minute. So you see we have two prices. That's the red one in the ask and in the bid. All right, as you have it there. How do you save the templates? As I've edited here, simply go to use this tool, or once again right click and go to templates. You would have an option there to save templates. So you can save this as with any name you want. So let's use new template. Awesome. So once you open a new chart, we could simply go here and then click on new template. So to exactly get us with the same chart setting that we set previously. Or once again, you could just come here, use this this also a template option where you have all your templates. For example, I have my statistical strategy, I have my defaults, and this is my most preferred chart setting. To view different markets, simply use the this option here. All right, you have, like I said earlier, you have all the forex pairs, you have all the metals and different so on. If you have multiple pairs on your chart window already, you could, let's say for example, let me add one more pair. So we have 3 pairs there, right? So how do I view this at the same time? I could simply use this window this arrange windows option here, which automatically does the work for me. Or MT4 allows you to edit each chart window individually. So you could have simply come here and draw them, all right, as you wish. All right, just with the shape, the size you want, and so on. Also, you could decide to always zoom in at any time. There is also an automatic arrange option here. You see in the windows, under the windows section, we have the tile windows, cascade, literally cascade. You can see how it looks like, and then we have the tile vertically. So you see that we also have the tile windows. All right, I think because we have 3 pairs that is showing that. So that's exactly how you view multiple charts at the same time, or different markets. As what concerns chart time frame and the market, you basically have the time frame bar here. All right, this gives you the option of actually choosing any time frame that suits you, all right, to make use of the market with. All right, so here we have the M1, the M5, the M15, and so on to the monthly. All right, also you could have this here. You can see we have time frames here, and then we also have all those time frames spotted, identified here. To zoom in, you simply use the zoom tool here to zoom in. All right, as you click on it, it zooms in, and so on. To zoom out, you do the same thing, just beside it, zoom out. All right, so mostly zoom out, we want to find supports and resistances, trend lines, and so on as we progress. To scroll back on the chart, simply use your mouse, the scroll option of your mouse, right, and scroll. Okay, first of all, I would recommend you come here and then disable the auto scroll option. This actually enables the platform to automatically resume to the very recent price of the particular chart, that particular chart. So let's say, for example, I was looking at the charts from July 27th of July 2022. All right, and I click on the auto scroll option. It will directly get me to the most recent price of that particular chart on at that particular time that I was on the chart. So it's recommended that you first deactivate it, and then you then scroll with your mouse. All right, same thing to the other direction, and so on. To scroll, is mostly recommended that you zoom out of the price. That way, it's easier for you to go to scroll years behind, and then also the same way in the other direction. To add indicators to a chart, simply go to the file menu, open data folder, then you have the MQ4, MQL4 and indicators. There you see I have all my indicators. If you actually have a downloaded indicator or a particular indicator that you would like to insert into your MT4, this is where you actually come, and then this is where you actually have that, right? So you add it here, you go back, you just go back to your MT4, close the MT4, or simply just refresh it, and then to install the indicator now, you simply come to indicator list, custom indicators. There you have all your manually added indicators. All right, there you have all your manually added indicators. All right, so I have a bid and ask, sub-5, TDI, green, red, and so on. For example, you see that's how that looks, and so on. Wow. So resize and arrange the charts. Just like I showed you earlier, we have the windows here, the chart windows that shows how to, let's add one more chart, for example, to make this different. We have the tile windows, cascade, we have tile vertically, and so on. Like I told you earlier, you could also manually edit this. MT4 allows you to manually edit this all the way and all in all manners that you want. All right, so that's how you have that. To make an entry on the market, all right, and set your SL, which is your stop loss and take profit, you simply use the new order option here. Click on it. You'd have the pair show up, so we can see we have Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. We have the bid and ask price. You can see that here. So we have the option to sell markets, buy markets, and there are types of orders as well. So we have pending orders, market execution, pending orders. So in pending orders, you have buy limits, sell limits, buy stop, sell stops. All right, that's when you want to buy at a particular price point. So we'll just simply use market execution. All right, and sell market. So you can see my order is opened right here. The second way to open an order is to make use of one-click trading option here, or you could also use Alt-T on your keyboard. Once you do that, you could increase the lots to that which suits you. We have a demo account here, so we could use, let's choose 10 standard lots. All right, then you could actively sell or open a buy position. All right, why this is better, most preferred, most used by most people, all right, because it enables you to make quick entries and especially when you're scalping on the market. All right, so let's close one and deal with take profit and stop loss. Now, how do you set your TP and your SL, mostly referred to as take profit or stop loss? Simply double click on the order. There you can see the stop loss option here. Then it's supposed to input the price, and the take profit input the price. You could also, as a way of quickly and this is a buy, so my take profit is going to be up, right? So I could just double click on this on buy line and drag it all the way up. Double click on the buy line and drag it all the way down. You can see that's my stop loss. So that way I automatically have a stop loss and a take profit. So that's how you deal with that. To view past entries, just like those we've made right now, simply go to your account and histories option. There you have the various options. For example, you will see all the entries we made on this account, all right, up to this point. Now, why use the MT4 platform? Well, as you could notice, the MT4 is highly customizable to your own personal or individual preference. It could also be used to automate your entries, all right, that you use trading bots and so forth, with a set of algorithms coupled with entry rules and exit rules that help you open and close positions. So that's basically why the MT4 is so popular and mostly used. So thank you very much. Hope you are able to understand the basics and the pros and cons of the MT4 platform.